Hello everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas. I am the bombless. How is everyone doing on this glorious Wednesday? Man, time is flying. Wednesday the 28th. It is almost the end of 2022. I cannot believe how fast time flies. Anyway, we'll be looking at the markets today. We'll be looking at crypto. Pretty boring stuff. Trigger warning, clickbait warning. I did buy a new coin. I bought $5,000 of a new coin. It's not very sexy. You're gonna be a bit disappointed. Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? It's not very sexy. We had a lot of fun in DeFi last night. I'm just kind of gearing up to do more DeFi. Hanging out in the Ethereum network, having some fun over there because it's cheap. The coin I bought is interesting. Kind of lays into my thought that I think Ethereum's going to become a juggernaut. So we'll see. I did update my DCA strategy a bit. We'll get into that. So ding-a-ding-ding, we missed. We're about 5 minutes late on that. Ding-a-ding. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Let's pop on over to the desktop, see what's going on in the stock market. We'll check out crypto. We'll talk about what I bought, my DCA. All right. Stock market. What do we got? Crude oil, $79 a barrel. E-mini S&P. The SPOOs. The S&P 500 futures up 16. What's going on? Gold down $10 at $18.12 an ounce. What is HG? I know what copper? What is HG? I never remember. Copper. Copper. What? I don't know what copper's done historically. Natty gas. Ooh, hell yeah. Let's freaking go, boys and girls. Natty gas down to $4.63. That is good for the good kids. That shit was as high as $9. 2020 it was below 2. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but natty gas might be on your power and electric bill. It's on mine. I would always be like, man, because the summer, my electricity would always be like skyrocket, and I'd be looking forward to the winter. And then you get those spring and fall. Well, we used to have spring and fall. Now it's just summer, hot ass summer and cold ass winter. Koska in the house. Hey, how you doing, sister? So you get to the winter and you're like, oh, my electricity ain't going to be that much. And then you get that natty gas bill and you're like, oh, shit, man. Maybe I'm going to freeze. Maybe I'm not going to turn that heater on. All right. What else do we got? We got volatility down, like 17 cents. That's about right. Bonds chilling at 125, up 10 ticks. We need the bonds to stabilize. Bonds dictate what, believe it or not, bonds dictate what the Fed's going to do. Bonds continue to plummet. Rate hikes are going to continue to be stuck right in our backside. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, Tesla's green. I don't know, just like in the crypto market, I don't know if now's the time to be backing up the truck, as in the title, beep, beep, beep. We got 4 people in the house, 0 likes. Come on, baby. Pump up the likes. Let's go. Let's hit that like button. Anyway, also be sure to be following me at Nostratomus on Twitter.com. At Nostratomus, PhD, a PhD in pimping, hustling, and dope dealing. Still waiting to get my blue check mark. I will be doing a lot more content on Twitter over the next year, 2023, including maybe some short form video. Maybe pumping up the tweets a little bit. Anyway, Tesla. Now Tesla's starting to pull back a little. Tesla, I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do 2023 predictions, the lame 2023 predictions video. But, you're better off getting your predictions from me than most of those asshats out there. Well, let's just say, I have the 3 best, and IMO, not financial advice, the 3 best purchases you can make in 2023. And I think you're going to be surprised with my answers. The 3 investments of a lifetime in 2023. And I think you're going to be surprised with my answers. I will give one spoiler alert. Solana's not going to be on the list. Solana's going to zero, boys and girls. Stop buying Solana, Chad Knight. All right, let's see what's going on in the crypto market. I keep getting excited because I think crypto's going to the dump. Crypto got down. It's into the 16,600, but it's trying to get a little ignition going on right now, just because of the stock market. We have basically, I don't know what days is the stock market. Stock market's probably closed on Monday. So we got today, tomorrow, and Friday to make any like year-end tax loss harvesting moves, etc. Stock market holidays. So what do we got here? I don't know why you just can't easily give me what I want. All right, here we go. It's oh wait. So do I have to? Are we open on New Year's Day? Like, what's going on here? Monday, Martin Luther King Day, President's Day, Good Friday, Christmas Day. The stock market open on New Year's Day 2023. Falls on a Sunday. So that's next year. 2022. I mean, well, what that... 2022. What holidays? New Year's Eve. All our banks open. Yes. Okay. What days are the U.S. stocks exchange closed in 2022? Look at this. What the? Like, why is this all? All right. 2022. New Year's Day. It's open. What? Oh, that. Okay, because that was the beginning of the year. Christmas. I don't like. Is it open on Friday and open on Monday? Maybe it is because because New Year's Day is on a Sunday. We got to go back to 2023. Is the stock market open on New Year's? All right, so it will be closed Monday. So we got today, tomorrow, and Friday will be closed Monday. We have a 3-day weekend. I don't know if there's going to be volatility these last 3 days. You never know, man. You never know. I think it was, what was it? We looked at 2018. I think it was the last time there was some volatility on the last few days. No, let's see. It happened before. It happened up until December 18th, and it started going up. Let's see what happened in 2019. December 19th, it was going up. Could have sworn there was 1 year. I mean, I guess 1 year's out of the last, like, we've already gone back, what, 4 or 5? Here we go. Nope. December 20th, I mean, it was mostly a rally. Whoops, didn't mean to move that line just yet. Maybe when we take a look at the chart, we might need to move it. 21st. I mean, yeah, but that was okay. So here, yeah, here we go. It was just last year. It made a lot more sense last year, I guess, to tax loss harvest some shit. But what are you tax loss harvesting if you made a bunch of money on Bitcoin? So Bitcoin, what am I? Oh, this is the Nasdaq. Nasdaq was I was gonna say Bitcoin 16,000. All right, so the Nasdaq was up here on December 23rd, and before, so it started dumping on the 23rd. And what is this day right here? This wasn't until in January. So it actually didn't do, it went down a bit, nothing crazy. So nothing too volatile after that. And then after the beginning of the year, people start locking in profits, I guess. I'm not sure. Um, see what Bitcoin did at the same time frame. All right, so Bitcoin was up here. That's February. All right, so the peak of Bitcoin, November, we were up here on December 21st, all the way down to what? December 21st. This must have been like, oh, November. What are we looking at? Man, Tom, what? Do I know what I'm doing here? I know there's some boring content. All right. So December 21st, it started dumping. And then by the end of the year, why does this? Oh, all right. The 21st is the year. No wonder. So on the 2nd of December, it was up here. By the end of December, the 20th, where are we down? January 7th. So right here. So it did come down quite a bit in December of last year, about to the tune of about, but it was through the whole month. So I don't know if we're going to have any crazy volatility in the next couple of days. 21% in the month. There's not a whole lot going on for it to start screaming to the north. Abba in the house, hell yeah! Long time no see. How you doing, brother? The one bit of news is Michael Saylor just bought like now 2,500 Bitcoin or something. He's trying to dollar cost average down. He's probably in the hole on Bitcoin, but he keeps buying. So what coin did I buy? It's pretty boring, boys and girls. I bought $5,000 of drum roll. Still no likes. Oh my goodness. I bought $5,000 of USDC. I told you it was a clickbait trigger warning. One thing I do like about USDC, I don't know. Your mileage may vary, but I'm trying to get more into. I like having my bank on my ledger, for example. So I like having money out there. There is some risk when you put it in a stable coin, but I think I don't think USDC is going anywhere. It's basically backed by big banks. I believe it's USDC is going to be the banking of the future. I actually believe it's in the best interest of regulators to start doing things like, because it's all about control. You control the money, you control the people. So a lot of people are going to tell you that decentralized finance is freedom. Yes and no. There's trade-offs to everything. There's trade-offs to the freedom. You got to be secure. Security's on you. I do think it's highly potential that the United States government will start giving insurance on cryptocurrencies. But I think it will be, I don't know how it's going to play out. It'll probably be something, because in some of these things that are happening, and I think what some of these, like just like I'm planning 14 steps ahead. Smart money, big money, they're probably planning 20 steps ahead. So I'm looking at things like Coinbase is trying to become a legit bank. Gemini is trying to become a legit bank in the United States, right? It's not out of the question. Will it be a different arm? How will that work? But the race for stable coins is probably one of the big races on the planet. The race for digital fiat, trillions of dollars at stake here. Paper fiat, I hate to tell you this, it's going away. And and the government is waking up to the fact that this is some of the best control you could have. Control the on ramps, control the off ramps, and everything's on chain. They can go investigate everything you did. Why not control the money, control the people? What is it? FICA? What is the insurance these days? There's so many acronyms. I don't even, FINRA, FICO, FICA. Let me think. This is a bit embarrassing. Whatever the insurance is that banks give you, they're probably going to add that to things like USDC. I think USDC could become the stable coin of the United States, possibly more. And then they're going to regulate. You're going to have, so what's going to happen? You're going to have your USDC on an accredited exchange, aka bank, like FDIC. Think Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? So you're going to have your USDC on something like Coinbase. And if it's on Coinbase, the government will insure it, right? And because it's on Coinbase and it's an accredited whatever regulated bank, the government can freeze your assets. The government can see everything you're doing. Smash the like. Hell yeah, Kurt's in the house. How you do? We got any one like? I'm just gonna turn off. I'm just gonna turn off the mic and pout. And then I can see them adding select cryptocurrencies is insurance, but the banks are going to have to be like tightly jump through a bunch of hoops. My predictions. Now, I don't know if any of this will come true in 2023, but it will come true in the future. And if any congressmen are out there listening, it's a no-brainer. They're going to FDIC insure. What is the other one when it comes to stocks? What's that one? SPINRA, SEPA. Anyway, I'm just brain farting hard this morning. They're gonna probably insurance on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, past that, good fucking luck, right? Cardano, probably not anytime soon. The banks are making a move to control Ethereum, and they're doing a damn good job. If the banks are going after Ethereum, I'm going after Ethereum. We're early. In fact, DCA updates. What am I doing? Like I said, I just bought $5,000 of USDC on Coinbase. I trust in Coinbase. I trust. In fact, I think Coinbase could be a good buy. We looked at that yesterday. Coinbase and Tesla, I think, are some of the best buys on the board right now. Not financial advice. If Tesla and Coinbase keep going down, I have to wonder if I want to buy Tesla and Coinbase instead of cryptos anytime soon. Just to have a little bit of diversity, right? Anyway, what was I saying? Coinbase. Oh, updates on my DCA. I was actually buying $100 of Bitcoin every week. I forgot I had that turned on, plus $75 every 2 weeks. I thought it was $100 every 2 weeks. Long story short, I've updated my DCAs. I buy $75 of Bitcoin on the 1st and 15th. I buy $75 of Cardano on the 1st and 15th. And I wish FPH was here. I wish Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth was here. I have 2 more buys, I believe. How do I get to that? Assets. See new. I just was on. Oh, here we go. Recurring buys. I buy $50 of. Drum roll, please. Coinbase wrapped stake ETH. We talked about that yesterday. Last night in DeFi After Dark, we'll be doing a lot more DeFi After Dark. Might not necessarily be dark for me, but you get the point. It's going to be at nighttime. Coinbase wrapped ETH is a LSD, a liquid stake derivative. It rebases and goes up in value over time. And I buy $50 of, come on, can you guess it, FPH? If the fact that I'm referencing FPH, the fact that I'm referencing FPH, can anyone guess what the $50 every 2 weeks is? Oh, that rug, what, USDC? Yeah, because I'm going to move it on chain. I want to have cash at the ready on chain. Honestly, I would love to send it on chain to Cardano as cash. And I'm kind of debating on whether I want to really do that or not. I kind of don't, just because there's no real stable coin on Cardano that I could go to sleep at night and not worry about losing. I love Indigo, but that shit's like 3 days old, right? Who knows? That they could rug pull, they could get hacked. USDC, pretty safe, right? And I can do some yield farming over on Ethereum, so I can ship that USDC off to my ledger and have it at the ready. If Ethereum crashes, I don't have to worry about Coinbase being down. I can just go to 1inch. 1inch, what a name. Actually, I don't know why 1inch was letting me swap last night. I was trying to use 1inch this morning and it said I'm restricted. I'm like, what the hell? And I looked it up. If you're in the United States, you can't use 1inch. So your boy got a VPN. What VPN do y'all use? Also, poll time. We need a poll. Anyway, I got Proton VPN. I got the free one for now. I mean, when you're doing like a quick swap on 1inch, I like their security. They're in Switzerland. They got servers underground. Apparently, maybe this is all made up shit. They don't give your logs out to anyone. But just a quick connect to the VPN, do a little swap on 1inch. Now, I don't think that's illegal, right? I just think 1inch, I don't think a lot of these things are illegal. It's just that, 1inch doesn't want to deal with the United States coming after them, right? So, again, ask your lawyer. We all know everyone in cryptocurrency has a CPA and a lawyer on retainer. Pill time. Paul. I already took my pills. I got some more waiting. We got some cod liver oil waiting. We got some vitamin D. I love some vitamin D. And we got some vitamin B. What's this? It's chelated or something like that. I don't have a headache this morning. I didn't take any magnesium last night. So I don't know if it was just getting over a carbohydrate hangover. In fact, my sleep was superior. I was only 6.5 hours, but I got a superior rating. So I got to figure out how to redo that shit. If I could get superior sleep every night, I feel pretty good. No, I feel like a nap. A nap's probably going to come later. Watch some Sopranos, take a little nap. I do want to get a lot of things done today. Anyway, I digress. Like I said, $75 a Bitcoin twice a month, $50 a Cosmos twice a month, $75 a Cardano twice a month, and $50 of Coinbase wrap stake Ether twice a month. That one, I don't know. Next week, I'll probably buy like a little bit of extra Cosmos this week. Next week, I'm going to start doing some DeFi probably over on Osmosis and the Atom. Start getting some rewards going over there again. We got stuff going on in Cardano. We got stuff going on in Ethereum. Ethereum's a great place to DeFi right now, especially with I think, right? Your LSD, my stake, Lido. Again, I did a video on that last night. If you missed it, check it out. Do not get it twisted. There is risk. There is risk with LSDs. There is risk with DeFi, right? There's smart contract risk. Curve's not going to rug, right? There's no rug risk with Curve. Curve's been out there a long time, but they can get hacked. They just got hacked recently. A pretty interesting hack. I still quite don't understand how they can. If, like, say for example, their DNS got hacked and their SSL. Their DNS got. I mean, it's kind of bad security, and they probably updated it, right? First of all, their DNS account should have 2FA on it. And if their SSL cert's on that same account, say it's a GoDaddy account, say their DNS, I know this is way over most of your heads, but if your DNS account is on GoDaddy and your SSL cert's on GoDaddy and the GoDaddy account got hacked, they could change the IP to the DNS and rekey the SSL and apply it to their server. Now there should still be I'm pretty sure it requires you. Oh, you can add a DNS text record to verify you own the domain. It doesn't have to go to an email. So that just tells me Curve has great security on their smart contract platform, but they don't know how to 2FA an email account, I guess. I don't know. What happened to Pussy? You've never watched Sopranos? It turns out Pussy wasn't. As of right now, Pussy's not a rat. But I feel like he eventually becomes a rat. I don't remember. My God. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sopranos is so good. I need a poll idea. I have. Do you remember? Do you remember if Pussy was a rat? I know season 1 was great, but I remember I think it's Janice comes into the story. She's annoying. Tony's sister. And then there's that other dude. He's kind of annoying, and he gets whacked because he bobs the knob. We got 5 people in the house, 1 like. Dance, monkey, dance. Let's hit that like button. You do remember, but you're not spoiling it. Way ahead of its time, in my opinion. I love that Kurt crawling up my ass because I'm not learning Python yet. Hey, at least I didn't play Rust yesterday. Oh, I take it back. I played Rust for like 30 minutes. I have no intention of playing Rust today. I do want to get some things done today. I had a really bad headache through most of yesterday. They got better for a little bit, then it got really bad. So that is I'm not doing Python with a headache like that. Feel pretty good right now, though. So maybe we take the Python journey today. I'm going to learn Python in 2023, but I'm on vacation, right? So again, I might ease into it. We're going to learn Python in 2023, mark my words. Or at least I'm going to give it a college try. Excuse me. Just a little hit. Yeah. Just a little hit. I felt like trying to take large oil. So I went to large oil. Someone I think they tried to attempt it, and they spawned the heavies. The heavies, they carry spas, shotguns, and M249s. I got there, and I was killing the heavies no problem with my AK, and then one rushed me, and I jumped down, and another one came from the backside, and they just mowed me down. I was only wearing a hazy. So they mowed me down pretty quick, and I was like, shit. So I spawned on my base, and I ran. I found a boat. I went back, and they mowed me down again because they stay aggro on you, and they come after you. And I was like, fuck. So then I spawned again, grabbed another AK, ran. I couldn't find a boat, and then swam out there. It took like 5 minutes. And I was doing okay, but I was trying to duck and cover behind a pipe in the water, right? And then they got me again, and that was it. All right, I know that was a boring ass story, but that was my life yesterday morning. All right, what were we doing? Bitcoin, 16,764. Please start dumping. Ethereum, 1206, holding strong like bull. Cardano, 25.5 cents. Lolana, about to go below $10. I don't know what people are thinking buying this coin. I really don't. Pull your head out of your ass. The two biggest, first of all, I don't think an NFT makes a chain, but right now, the only reason people are in Solana is because of NFTs. What NFTs and all the hype that, you know, all these VCs and Alameda and FTX pumped that coin to $200 and some and then dumped it on your dumbass faces. FTX and Alameda pumped that coin to $250, pulled in suckers like Invest Answers, and then just shit all over your faces, and you're still sipping the Kool-Aid. It's not a good. I had to use 3 AKs and I lost them all. Now, AKs ain't easy to come by either. I love taking my AK out. All right. Anyway, stop buying Solana. Chad Knight and Retro and Ricky. I need a poll. I need a poll. Let me think. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Will Bitcoin hit 50 large in 2023? I'm trying to start a question and answer. I don't want to start a question. How do I get out of this? God damn it. In Q&A. I do that like every time. It's like touching a hot stove, Tom. Start a poll. Will Bitcoin... I would say, will Bitcoin hit 5 stacks of high society, but most of you won't understand that. Bitcoin hit 50 large in 20... I mean, I don't even know that you'll understand 50 large, but let's give it a go. I love how I just call my audience stupid all the time, and it's kind of like going to a New York deli. All right, poll, let's go. Let's go. 1 like. Do I turn off the... That was a little too... I probably shouldn't say that. I was cussing all of you out. Dance, monkey, dance. All right. Do you not like the content? Is that it? Is that it? You don't like the content? Are you telling me not to stream anymore? Is that's what you're telling me? That's what I feel like. My feelings are hurt. All right. Matic, 79 cents. So look at this Solana. Oh my goodness. Let's get a good laugh at Solana. Look at that. Oof. Oof. Are you guys mad at me because there's a bunch of Solana lovers out there and I'm laughing? It's soon going to be in triple digits. On its way. You know where Solana's going? It's on its way to 0. Stream more. I think they just don't like the tight 30 bitch. They don't like the tight 30 attitude. Are you fucking kidding me? I think the tight 30 gets more views probably, but you want to see tight 30 my ass? Look at this, bitch. 2 hours and 10 minutes and 1 hour. You got 3 hours and 30 minutes of content from me yesterday. A tight 3.5 hours. The day before, I did a 37-minute video. Oh, this was 2 videos in one night. 1 hour and 47 minutes and 37 minutes. Like, we did a video. You guys wanted a reaction video. I started it over. And look at that. It got 83 views. The 37-minute video, my highest viewed video. I mean, of course, I'm shitting on Meet Kevin, so people love that content. And then in the morning. So that day, you got 1 hour, 2.5 hours, close to 3.5 hours again. A little over 3 hours. So don't tell me. And again, the tight 30 got the most views. Look at this. The tight 56 got 201 views. Again, Meet Kevin. I just need to start putting Meet Kevin in the title. Me a Meet Kevin hater. That brings all the boys to the yard. Meet Kevin brings all the boys to the yard because it's better than yours. All right. Solana. You think, will Solana be... Oh, that's the poll. That's the poll. This poll's over. How many people voted? Get your votes in. 3 votes. No people. 3 out of 5 people said no, Bitcoin won't hit. Do your own video on how much you lost this year. I'm actually down about 10 pounds. I'm down about 10 pounds going for more. I mean, I can't eat shit. So it's pretty easy to lose weight when you can't eat anything. Money wise, I lost $600,000 or $700,000. Why do a video? I'll just tell you right now. Money wise, I lost easily between $600,000 and $700,000. Not a very good year. Is that a title? How a dumbass YouTuber lost $700,000 in 2022? Yeah, pretty ugly year. I mean, it wouldn't be a tax loss. It's really only maybe 100,000, 150,000, because my cost basis. But at the peak to now, it's a good $700,000, right around there. Not a lot of fun, but whatever. I'm accumulating. The next go, I'm going for like a $2 million loss the next time around, because I'm going to be up $5 million. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to be up $3 million, and I'm going to lose I'm going to be up $3 million, and I'm going to lose $2 million because I didn't sell. All right. Solana. Yeah, all right. 4 votes. 4 votes. 60. How does that work? Oh, 3 votes. I was going to say, we're going to end poll. I'm going to do a new poll. Start a poll. Will Solana dip below $10 by end of year? I might have to do. Let's do this. There's a way to do this. I don't remember. Look, I think I lost a subscription. 1205. Let's hit the refresh. I lost a prescription. Yep, I lost a prescription. Content. Maybe I can only do this on my mobile. Create a post. Who voted yes? That has to be Kurt. All right, let's post a poll. Will Solana dip below 10 by end? I'm going to spell out end of year because there's a lot of dumb people out there that won't know what EOY is of year. Yes. No. I'm going to start doing a lot of anti-Solana content on Twitter, on YouTube, just shitting on Solana like crazy, just like they shit on my beloved Cardano all the time. Only 2 votes. 100% said yes. Ricky, what did you vote? Did you vote? I know you voted, Ricky. So Ricky and Kurt voted. Ricky and Ricky and Kurt voted yes. Is that what we're doing? Now, I say quite often that I think Solana is going to zero. I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm saying. I do think Solana can get really low in any more capitulation this year. Sub $5, sub $3, somewhere in that handle, I think, are potential. I don't necessarily think Cardano is going to zero this bull run, right? I think they might have a chance to make it through one more bull run. But unless I start seeing real anything out of this blockchain. Again, no one can tell me why Solana's so great other than they got a bunch of Kool-Aid sippers over there. As far as I know, again, we've done research on the team. You can't find out shit about one of the co-founders. The other co-founder, you can barely find anything about. They have no roadmap. Zero roadmap, what to speak of until someone post me a link to what dev they're doing. The only thing I can get pro Solana is from Invest Answers. He keeps thinking their dev activity is high, but I think they're bleeding devs through a sieve with the biggest holes on the planet in it. Projects are leaving, liquidity's leaving, more liquidity's leaving, more venture capital funds are going to get dumped on the market. This thing is going to get ham-skied. Ham-skied. In fact, my financial friend Sam sold his Solana. If that's not an indicator, I don't know what is. There's a little bit of sarcasm there, but all right, let's see what's going on Twitter. I still haven't gotten blue check mark verified. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus, at Nostradamus, at Nostradamus. I'm telling you, Twitter's going to become a big part. I could see myself moving away from YouTube and going to Twitter in the future. I could see Twitter making a run. I could see Twitter making a run at that YouTube money. Mr. Beast posted a twit. Mr. Beast posted, you know, because Elon Musk asked who wants to be CEO. Mr. Beast said, "Make me CEO. I'll make everyone want to come." I mean, that's the last thing YouTube wants to hear. Mr. Beast says, "Make me CEO. I'll do everything I can to promote and make YouTube the preferred video platform." That's not damning to YouTube. Let's really piss off the YouTube algorithm today. You know, the Twitter files and how they suppress you and don't show content and things like that. It really chaps my hide that YouTube does a lot of that. I'm probably like shadow banned 90+% of the time because they don't like the things I say, political, cryptocurrency, the things I do, DeFi, shit like that. Right? They don't care that I might say S and F, but you know, those words get me demonetized, I think. Or, you know, certain advertisers don't want to put their money on you. But there is no doubt in my mind, YouTube suppresses the hell out of me just because of the content I do. I like the direction Twitter's going. And if I could put my content out on Twitter and not worry about getting shadow banned and suppressed, I could open the floodgates. Like even now, you know, I hold back some. I try to. It doesn't do me much good. My brain kicks in and I just start yammering on. Anyway, we talked about this tweet last night. Man, this guy's such a freaking clown. What kind of psychopath tries to have any kind of street cred and says things like this? Hard to believe you keep putting words in my mouth with Gary Gensler's junk in yours. Party in the front, Gary in the back of your throat. What? Oh, I'm still blown away by this, right? And this is like a pretty common occurrence with this asshole. Go rumble and wear your MAGA hat carefree. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. I feel like a total asshat if I wear that hat. Even though it's anti-Trump, again, most people don't understand that. They're afraid of our 2024 run. You got that right, Kurt. Do we do an NFT drop to start get the campaign funds ready? Some pictures of me looking like a superhero. We can do some of you looking like a superhero too. I mean, we don't even have to really dress your photos up that much. You already look like a superhero. We're gonna have to dress mine up like crazy. All right. Jay Sizz in the house. How you doing, brother? I think 2023 is going to be a year to load up. Analysts are saying Q3 for recession. We're already in a recession. When the analysts start saying a recession, I think we're already being an uptrend, most likely, unless it goes to a depression, but I don't think it will. You never know. I agree with you, Jay Sizz. I agree with you. I'm going to be looking to load the boat. I'm looking to load up. I'm prepping, right? Like I said, I just bought 5,000 USDC. I'm going to put that on chain. I'm going to ready to put that to work. The way I could see myself putting that to work, for example, is buying some Ethereum or buying some staked Ethereum, buying some Lido LSD staked Ethereum and putting it to work on Curve. It's a really great way to earn free money to earn more Ethereum. I'm just not necessarily ready to put that 5,000 USDC to work right now because I think Ethereum can go much lower. So is it better to earn 5% a year on like 4 Ethereum, or is it better to earn 5% on 10 Ethereum? You do the math, right? If I have to wait 6 months to get 10 Ethereum, right? You do the math. Now, I am trying to time the market a bit. I'm not trying to time the exact tick, but there is no indicators out there that says the bottom's in. There's quite a few idiots out there like Kurt's boy, CryptoVisor. He doesn't shut up about all the things he's right about. He keeps saying the bottom's in. I think he's wrong. Anyway, I digress again. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Sipping on some Twitter. Buying more ADA today. Good for you, Alex. Can we get a picture of you in the gym again today, Alex? All right, here's Tony Gania. He's another bro like Capo. I'm starting to respect this guy a lot. He's saying macro bottom. Macro bottom means the bottom's in. What are you talking about? He's saying Bitcoin, the Bitcoin bottom is in. It's not going to go lower than whatever it was, 16,500. He's saying the bottom's in. I'm saying he's wrong. I'm saying the bottom isn't in. He says it like there's no chance he's wrong. He says everything like there's no chance he's wrong, and that perturbs me. I'm saying the bottom's not in, but I'm saying I can be wrong. He kind of says he could be wrong, but not really. No, macro bottom means capitulation already happened, so there won't be a huge protraction. I don't agree with you. I don't know that I agree with you, Kurt. You might be right, but I don't know that I agree with you. New poll, is Kurt right? Yes or no? Someone's saying 8 at a 10%, which would be 60. You mean 10 cents? Some 8 at a 10 cents, as I'm assuming what you meant. 10 cents, yeah. Macro bottom means bottom. It does not infer capitulation. Macro, the big picture bottom is in. There's no like big picture, it's only capitulation bottom. Macro, the bottom's in. That's my definition, right? If I'm wrong, then fuck the rest of the world. I'm saying the Bitcoin bottom. He's saying I'm telling you, like he says the Bitcoin bottom's in. I don't think he thinks Bitcoin's going below 16,500 or whatever. Or is it 15,700? I'm telling you, Bitcoin will touch 14,000 if not lower. That's my opinion, and I can be wrong. 8 at a 10 cents. Well, Mac, what's that guy's name? Mac and Cheesy? Yum, yum, yum. Gobble it up. I actually dream of Cardano going to 5 cents. I sit there and I go to bed at night thinking, man, if Cardano was 5 cents and I bought 20,000 worth, I'd have 500,000 Cardano. Is that right? 20,000? No, it'd be like 400,000, 500. It'd be like, why is this math so hard? 1, 2, 3 divided by 0.05. It's 400,000. Boom, baby. I still can't decide whether I want to go all in Cardano, all in Ethereum, 20,000 Bitcoin, 20,000 Cardano, 20,000 Ethereum. Your understanding is different. Yeah, I don't, maybe you're right, bro, but that doesn't make, macro just mean, macro, you zoom out. But they won't go down and sustain. I mean, a bottom's a bottom. It doesn't matter if it's there for 2 seconds or 2 weeks. I guess. Who's right, Kurt or me? Do we have a new poll? What was this poll? 5 votes. Where's Chad Knight? Five out of. Do we still have 5 people in the house? 5 people said Solana's going to be, and only 6 viewers, 2 likes. Hell yeah, we got an extra like. All that begging got me 1 extra like. Wow. New poll, is Kurt right or am I right? All right, Justin, Cardano could be extremely undervalued according to sentiment. Duh. Show thread. All right. I hate it when it says show thread and it's not really a thread. Oh, here we go. Cardano can be... Well, here we go. Cardano, the greatest blockchain on the planet. Cardano remains in a complicated state. The asset could not find any support from institutional investors in 2021. Has not gained any redemption. I don't know that that's true, that there's no institutional investors. I'm pretty sure Liquid Finance got some VC funding. I don't know what it requires. I guess institutionally accredited, you know. I mean, these are some of the things Meet Kevin does know and I don't. Oh, Kurt, what? Now I'm starting to get a headache. Is it the light or is it Kurt? It does matter because a wick to 5K would be trying to time the market. But I'm just saying difference. I think it will go lower. In my opinion, bottom isn't in either. I'm dumping 1K into Harmony 1. I let 10K of Harmony 1 on fire yesterday. I deleted my validator. Didn't even care to try and figure out how to get my 10,000 Harmony 1 off of it. I've been lighting money on fire, keeping that validator up. I do want to spin up a Cardano node. I don't know if I really want to go Cardano. Let's see. Set up Cardano validator. Validator. How to run a Cardano node. First, run Cardano node in a separate terminal. Oh, this is a Cardano white paper. I need to just be able to like apt-get Cardano and the thing's fucking done, right? Like, why can't they make these packages easier to install? I want to do a Cardano validator, but I don't know that I really want to do a Cardano validator. Maybe I'll watch one of these videos. This one's semi-recent. 44 minutes, though. Jesus Christ. Who does this guy think he is?
My name's Jack, and
well, what kind of... If he's English or like Irish, there's no shot.
For this project, you'll need 3 computers.
Oh, a nice white dude. Bro, I'm not doing it on my own.
You also need at least 120 gigabyte SSDs in each of these. Your third computer has no recommended specs.
What?
It's going to be used for your air-gapped
no.
machine. For my
I just want to spin this shit up and...
for my air-gap, and Dell Optiplex 920s for my relay and block.
I ain't running this shit at home.
Again, make sure that all your machines
all right, enough of this. Let's get back to Twitter. Oh, we were reading sentiment, weren't we? My goodness, the tangents. All right, according to the analytical platform Insight blog post, there are some signs that sellers are becoming exhausted on every downward movement in ADA. That's all a bunch of bullshit. I mean, they're exhausted right now until there's a reason for them to not be exhausted, right? Is it total seller exhaustion? We don't know. Cardano, you know, we need to check the MVRV. Where did we used to do that? Crypto Quant? Yeah. This might want me to log in. It's got to be... Oh, it's not. Look at this. So when the MVRV was really low right here in June, it said to buy. Price was 18,900. So if you would have bought here, you'd be down. But it's up above it now, and the price... Oh, the price... What? Is this how... Oh, this... Did this stop updating? Yeah, this is August. Why isn't this updated? Let's give this a little refresh. You got to pay to get updated info now? Like, why did this stop updating? Do I need to... Oh, here we go. This is a little bit better. All right, so it goes... It's about... Oh, December 24th. So it's well below. It's well below. According to the MVRV, what does that stand for? Something value, realized value. Now, historically speaking, is a great time to buy Bitcoin. And I agree, but I'm waiting. Tom was saying the same a few months ago, says whatever he likes ends up going down. That's why we're loading up on Sol. Yeah, I mean, everything I like has gone down. I mean, what hasn't gone down? All right, that Crypto Quant article was pretty lame. Yeah, pretty shitty article. Just say a few things about Cardano and people come read it and get blasted with ads. World Mobile price to Cardano rocking since November. Let's take a look. I told you there was another token I'm looking at on Cardano I'm really excited about. I told you what the token was yesterday. I'm still looking into it. Pretty excited about it. I'm definitely excited about World Mobile Token. Let's take a look at the chart. This is one I'm going to low-key buying a little bit here and there. Look at this. This is it. We're in a bear market. We are in a bear market, and this thing has been going up basically since October. You know why this shit's going up? Because it's a solid real-world utility project. This is an amazing project. I'm not in this to make hundreds of X's and thousands of X's. I'm in it because I love the story. Do I think it'll go up in value? Sure. Do I think I'm gonna get rich of it? I don't know. Do I think it could also go under and go to zero? Of course. Right? But I want them to succeed. I want to stay engaged. And I got a little skin in the game. A little skin turns into a little more skin. Let's go. I'm helping the project. I'm helping the Cardano ecosystem win, 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 win. Right? Again, I did a video on this, I think yesterday morning. They are delivering mobile internet. They are connecting the unconnected. Cardano's motto, creed, or credo, or whatever, banking the unbanked, meaning there's millions and billions of people that can't get a bank account. Guess what? I can get a bank account, and I prefer to send my shit to the unbanked bank account. I prefer to have my money on chain. I prefer to control my assets. I prefer to custody my assets. I'm getting very, very comfortable with it over time. Again, you want to do things like have ledgers. Protect the shit out of your seed phrases. Know what you're doing. Don't just go out and hear this, run out by a ledger, and send your entire bank account to a ledger. You know what I'm saying? Start understanding the risk. Start learning the game. What I will say is go out and buy a ledger. Go out and buy a Trezor. Buy a little bit of Bitcoin. Buy a little bit of Ethereum. It's cheap AF to do Ethereum right now. When I first started sending things on chain, you'd buy $100 of Ethereum and you couldn't even send it on chain because the gas fees were more, right? It did you no good. Now I can buy $100 Ethereum, send it on chain for like $1, $1.50. You know, you time it right, less than $1. Times will get bad again. Trust me, in the next bull run, them Ethereum gas fees are going to be expensive as hell. You know where it's not going to be expensive as hell? If you guess Cardano, you got that goddamn right. The network load should go up on that. I'm really looking forward to Hydra. Hopefully Hydra starts coming out this year, 2023. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Is doesn't a word? I'd be surprised if it doesn't. And I think a lot of adoption can happen on Cardano in 2023. Mr. Callum VR in the house. Yo. How you doing, brother? All right, let's get a Solana check. Are we below $10 yet? Let's just stream until it's. Oh. The poll should have been: is Solana going to be below $10 by the end of the stream? Oh, raise the roof, right? Let's just sit 10:05. We're just Solana watch. Let's get this to the minute. Let's watch this bitch. Party in Tom's pants right now. 10:04, baby. 10:04. Let's go. Let's go. Take that shit. Let's dump it. Bitcoin 1665. Oh, it wicked below. It looks like it wicked below. Low. Nope, the low is 10. 10. Oh, 10:03. 10:04. 10:04. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Anyone recommend a good maid service that keeps the fuzzies off the mic? Is it because it's winter time? Like, where are all these fuzzies coming from? Is it coming from my Pumas? This just got boring real quick. Now it's chilling at like 10:04, barely moving. Oh, no. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll come back. We're not going to sit here and just watch Solana candles. Know the difference. Santa, Satan, Santana. Poll edits. We'll start a new one. 3 days left. Who you got? I don't know what any of these are. Alicia Marie, Kansas City fan. Kevin's mom died. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know who Kevin is. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and BlackRock. CEO Larry Fink agreed to coordinate investment in rebuilding Ukraine. All right. What kept you in crypto this long? Belief. I believe in crypto. Mike, I didn't realize it was the. I thought it was the. He changed it to the, or was it always the? Who cares? $50 for 2 lucky people. I'm not a believer in giving away money to build audience engagement. I want you to come here because you want to come here, not because I'm going to hand you $50. Are you more bullish on Bitcoin or Ethereum? Ethereum, but I'm not going to engage. Crocs breakout. What the F is Crocs? Is that the shoe? I love me some Jason. Ooh, Sequisha. I love me some Sequisha. Look at that mustache. I don't really watch. Excuse me. I don't really watch a lot of Twitch. That Sequisha on Twitch does great content. If you he did a post about his jet today. If you track your portfolio on a spreadsheet, just mark Tesla 0 value, and then every day look at how your Tesla is. It's what? All right, that's a stupid post. MicroStrategy now holds 100 after buying another $2,500 Bitcoin. Let's see what Big Ben Armstrong has to say. I love when people think I got rich because I was early. This is not true. I bought 37 BTC in 2012 to buy a software. In 2013, I sold 6 Bitcoin for $1,700. Not each, total. Okay. From 2017 into this very second, I've been working to erase my early mistakes. I'm satisfied. He did a post, a very annoying post recently. Look at that picture. It's too it's too photoshopped, bro. Too much enhancements on that shit. He was driving by McDonald's in his Lamborghini. Look at this dumb shit. That's the McDonald's I worked at when I was 15. Nothing was ever handed to me. I work for everything I have. I don't believe that. Just because you worked at McDonald's doesn't mean shit wasn't handed to you. Do I really think this guy grew up in poverty? Like, you're trying too hard here, bro. And you're flexing your Lamborghini. No one gives a shit. Well, some of your idiot followers give a shit. What's going on here? What the like this? Look, what's going on? Look at all that. Like, what is that? Dust or is it peeling? Was this a used Lamborghini or does your skin make when your skin touches it, acid oozes out and it makes shit deteriorate? Let me explain something to you, Mister Fucking Ben Armstrong. When I was doing at 15, I'd already had like 7 or 8 years of hard labor under my belt working on a farm. At the age of 15, in fact, I worked for my, this is no joke, I worked for my girlfriend's stepdad as a hired hand making $3 an hour. Working 100+ hours a week and didn't get overtime because there was no overtime regulations for work. During this time, I did things like I was 110 pounds bucking 120-pound hay bales in 110-degree heat, shoveling shit, literal like shit this thick out of like horse barns. So cry me a river that you had to work at McDonald's when you were 15. Soul check, let's freaking go. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Wait. This is what Solana's doing right now. My poll on YouTube is worthless. Bitcoin's kind of tanking. Ethereum's going down a bit. We got a situation. This is what's going on. Bat in the hatches. Brace for impact. This is Solana. I need to change the title of the stream. Solana's a sinking ship. I said that last night. Solana's a sinking ship. You must have had that on in the background and you just wanted me to check. Let's see. Let's chart some support and resistance here. Let's see if where we're at. I wonder if Chad Knight's got a, let's see. Oh, we don't want to do this on the 1 minute. All right, let's see. Right about there. $19. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of support. Let's see. $19, $10. That's pretty good support and resistance right there, actually. Right around there. Let's move this out of the way. So I would say right about there, $11.86, $11 was like support and resistance. It's losing it. Next stop, $4.61, boys and girls. Let's put a line. Next stop. We're going to go right here. Well, right around $5, we'll say. Someone check on TD. TD's nuts. What is that? TD Ameritrade? TD Bull? What is this, bro? TD trademark? Is that a trademark? What am I? Help me out here, Ricky. What do we got going on? The Chad flag emoji doesn't come up on YouTube chat. Oh, there's a Chad emoji. $9.98. It's trying to get back above $10. If I could short Solana, I would. I probably would. Nah. All right. Let's see. Oh wow. Donna Lukic, how do you say his name? Dana Lukic. He had like 60 points, 20 rebounds, and 11 steal or 11 blocks maybe. He went off last night. This is nuts. What would you do? Please take, no, I'm not. Avalanche going to 0. Speedstar moved to Avalanche. I did not know that. Avalanche is a new network that will support many. So Speedstar used to be on the great Harmony One. Harmony One's going to 0, and so is Avalanche. Avalanche is going to 0. Avalanche won't survive in the long term, in my opinion. Subnets are stupid. You heard it here first. Speedstar's stupid too. I was just blinded by wanting to make money on a horse racing game. Although the Japs seem to love it. I shouldn't say Japs. That's probably the Japanese. I didn't mean that in any kind of. The Japanese culture seems to love those, what I think are goofy, um, goofy artwork. Doncic, he's Casca's favorite player. I don't think I don't think that's right, is it? Doncic? Maybe it is. I can't say what's his face either. Atokimpo. What's his name from the Milwaukee Bucks? That's probably Casca's favorite player. Although I guess I don't know. We shouldn't. Casca, where you at, sister? Luca, yeah, Luca. That's right. Just say Greek. Yeah, Greek freak. Maybe people consider that racist too. This is why the government let him out with no bond. He's literally this stupid. Okay, whatever. What are we building today? Nothing. You're building a bankruptcy plan because you're going to zero. What's your roadmap? Oh yeah, let's build a stupid shoe design. By the way, ASIC Solana shoe, $200 a pair. ASIC makes a great shoe. It's one of my favorite shoes. It's the shoes I typically buy, but not as an NFT. Sorry, bro. Like, what a cash grab. You should get an ASIC NFT just for buying the shoe. Let's see what's going on in the markets. Solana is still below $10. Bitcoin dump, baby. Is the stock market dumping? Yeah, it's starting to. Now down. Nasdaq down 25. E-mini S&P down 9. Tesla's about to go red. The poll should be, is Tesla going to be below $100 by end of year? I guess we start a new one. Because that last one already happened. Like that poll's like, do we just, is there a way to delete? Yeah, we're just going to delete that because that didn't even last 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? Text poll. Will Tesla dip below 100 by end of year? And boom. No, question mark. That make me feel in the yes and no. No, post. Well, this poll's stupid. 6 votes. Everyone got that right. I don't have any problem with the ASICs flattening out. They're one of the most... I have really bad feet, like flattened arches and this and that. It's hard for me to find a good shoe that it's comfortable, and the ASICs fit that bill for me. I've tried different versions. Like I used to love Nike Air. There's some new. We looked at Nike. Remember we did that a minute ago. You told me what to get. I never bought them. I should buy some Nike. 20%. Men's. Walking. Pegasus. I even started watching some videos on these. I don't know, man. It's... Oh, I could try like a cheaper one, right? Nike downshifter? No, that looks ugly. These are ugly. No wonder they're cheap. The wild horse. Oh, some of those look kind of... Oh, that looks pretty dope. But that doesn't look like it would be necessarily comfortable. That looks like you're going to go mountain hiking. What is this? Oh, it is a trail shoe. Don't go cheap. Yeah, there's certain things I don't go cheap on. Beds, shoes. Those are the two primary things. I've never gone cheap on them. Bed and shoes. I've spent $300+ on dress shoes before, just because I would have to wear dress shoes and I didn't care because I was on my feet all day. But I found sometimes even with dress shoes, $300 doesn't do it. I Echo is the most comfortable dress shoe I've ever worn. Echo. I don't know how you spell that. Echo, yeah, Echo dress shoes. But they weren't very. Do they have good ones now? These bad boys were more comfortable than my Asics. But they don't really have any sharp dress shoes. They're all kind of like old man. Oh, those are pretty dope. Those are pretty clean. Very comfortable shoe. I don't know if that goes for all of them, but the ones I had, most comfortable dress shoe. I don't need to wear dress shoes anymore. My dress shoes are flip-flops. Adidas flip-flops. It doesn't get any more comfortable than that. So I'm not even going to look up dress shoes right now. All right. Wow. How these things, how this channel. I bought a pair of Nike Pegasus, Nike Air Zoom, Pegasus 38, and you hate them. Do you jog? Do you run? What's your preferred shoe of choice there, Kurt? I used to love Nike Airs in like the 90s. I don't know that they actually put Airs in the shoe anymore, though, do they? Read above. How dare you? How dare you tell me out there? You're not my supervisor. Exercise without shoes to strengthen your arches. I had fallen arches when I was younger and fat. Started bare bone running with Vibram, and now they're what you started running with a vibrator? What are you talking about? Vibram. What the F is Vibram? Vibram. Oh, Vibram is the. You started running in your Vibram shoes? Aren't these like a type of sole, or is it a type of shoe? Did you like duct tape Vibram to the bottom of your feet? Those are pretty dope. Can you see me walking around in public and something like that? Right there, those are pretty dope. Read above. They're meant for running. What is that? Oh yeah, I've seen the Vibram logo. So what do you like? What did you do? Did you just go buy a 12 by 12 sheet of Vibram and then Gorilla Glue it to the bottom of your feet and go running in it? Like, what does that mean? You said I don't understand. You're barefoot but in Vibram. What is it? Like, explain yourself, sir. Look, dude, exercise without shoe. I had fallen arches when I started barefoot running with Vibram. How do you barefoot run with Vibram? Like, what does that even mean? Oh, so these are called barefoot? So you actually have some of these? I don't want 5-finger. Running. Why does it go straight to women's? Like I said running. I didn't say women's. Let's see. No, men's? All right. Men's running. So you running these? Are they comfortable? I kind of want to buy a pair just because they look cool. Kind of expensive though. Watch me. I'm going to be addicted to Puma sweats and Vibram. So, is this what you have, Kurt? Hello? All right. Just a simple yes or no will work, Kurt. Tesla before Elon bought Twitter. Tesla stock after Elon bought Twitter. Okay. Keep your... Yeah, they're amazing when you get used to them. Man. I'm trying not to make frivolous purchases. I mean, oh, these are only $70 on sale. I mean, they're kind of ugly. I would just want like black ones. Check Discord. Did you send me hot pictures of your abs again? Give me one good reason Solana is dropping this much. Bought more Solana. You're an idiot, bro. That's the only thing I see in Discord. Give me one good reason Solana is dropping this much. I can give you like 20 reasons, bro. They have no roadmap. The team is like, you can't find out shit about the team. Their technology sucks. It hasn't gotten better. Those aren't 5 fingers. Look at this shoe collection my man has. Oh, I see. Oh, those must be the Nikes, and those are the 5 fingers, the Vibrams down. Those look kind of comfy. Shit, Pegasus. So you go running in those? I might have to try those out. I have to wait for crypto to rebound though. I'm not buying any. These are the kind of things I'll be buying when Ethereum's 5,000 and Cardano's $3 again. I'll feel like I can afford to waste some money on some shoes. I was down with running with the Kurt. So Ricky's okay to run with a vibrator, but not. He wouldn't be caught dead in these 5-finger shoes. Five finger. That's 5 finger. Why are they called 5 finger? It should be 5 toe. Oh, they are 5 toe. All right. You get some gloves to go with it too. You run around and you like act like a gorilla or something. Stranger danger in the house. How you doing, brother? Those shoes are ugly. Kinda, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't wear them to a fancy dinner. I wouldn't wear them to a wedding. I wouldn't wear them to a... But if they're good for your run, hit the ground running with the natural stride and bare feet and your Vibrams. All right. Chad Knight says... Like, I asked Chad Knight last night, because he used to be a huge Cardano lover. I don't know. I asked him, is he done with Cardano? I think a lot of people got frustrated with Cardano and they saw that shiny Solana going up in price. And they're like, yeah, so I want to go buy Solana. Well, I mean, if we look at the charts, I don't know that it was that. It looked like a good investment for like 2 weeks, maybe. Here's Solana getting pumped up by Alameda and FTX to $267 in November 7th. Right around November 7th are bad days for Solana. November 7th here, FTX bankruptcy, November 6th. Right? Novembers have not been good months for Solana. Big dumps. Anyway, so Cardano on November 7th. Let's see. Cardano had already started dumping by that point, I think. Cardano hit a peak probably in September. Look at it. How did I know that? Because that's when smart contracts were first released, and then people were disappointed. So people dumped Cardano. People were dumping Cardano and really started buying. So right here, like people are getting really frustrated with Cardano in October, November. They're selling their Cardano at $2. This legit was happening. Invest Answers was like basically doing this too. I'm going to sell Cardano and I'm going to buy Solana. October. Solana, you can buy it for $200 all the way up people top ticking it to 267. Now Solana is down 96%, far greater than most other, like definitely all other top 10s, top 20s, top 30s, top 40s, top 50s. It is getting destroyed. And you think this is a good investment? You need to go have your head checked, right? This is a coin that was, and I was looking to accumulate this myself until FTX happened, because there were good reasons to buy Solana. FTX was backing it. That was the biggest reason. They were spending a lot of money on FUD campaigns against other chains, news articles. Not so. It was semi-obvious at the time, completely obvious now. They were paying for hit pieces and pro Solana news articles. They were promoting the hell out of it. They were doing everything they can to pump this up again. And I was a fan of this Solana phone. Maybe that's still a thing. I don't know. But that was just an outlier thing that I thought could hit. So I thought this was going to be a great investment for the next bull run. But the second, even with some of the things I didn't like about it, right? We've done the due diligence. We've looked at the developers. We looked at the team. It's a black hole. The roadmap is a black hole. All these TPS numbers that they brag about, it's all like fugazi, right? There's so many red flags when it comes to Solana. It's not even funny. I do not consider this a safe investment. And I really do think there's a very good chance this is going to zero. I'm also willing to admit I can be wrong. They could recover. They do have a strong community that they're going to eventually, the rats are going to start abandoning ship though. And they already have. They've lost their top two NFT projects. The only thing Solana has going for it right now is NFT and NFT volume, right? And that shit, like people are going to abandon ship for it. Probably they went to Polygon. So if you want to buy a coin, buy Polygon IMO, not Solana. Anyway, yeah, I had another point. I don't even remember. But this is not a good investment, guys, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I do think this is going to go much, 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 much lower. You guys are still talking about running, and I'm giving some of the best alpha you ever heard. Don't buy Solana. My long runs are 8 to 10 miles, and my feet are tired. Man, you guys are making me feel bad. I can't even walk for half a mile. All right. Matic, 78 cents. Bitcoin now 16.5. Cardano, about to dip below that shiny quarter. Atom, $9. Cadena, 88 cents. Polkadot, $4.32. That one continues to bleed. How low can Polkadot get? Oh my goodness. When I bought this at $10, I thought it would never go below $10 again. This is getting ugly. $3.53. There seems to be some support down, like $3.53. Let's go to the gym, Tom. I'm trying to get back into shape. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues. I think a lot of things compounded to make it much, much, much accelerated and severe. I'm talking neuropathy from the type 2 diabetes, the lack of sun, the lack of moving around during COVID, fears of going outside and shit like that. So I've been feeling better. I've been working on the diet. A lot of the neuropathy pain is almost gone now. I'm starting to feel stronger again. I'm really motivated to go out and get more sun, but it's been cloudy, so that's been really tough. I told you I've been listening to this guy, Andrew Huberman. He talks a lot about serotonin and dopamine and sun and testosterone. I'm still kind of considering. Oh man, I'm getting really personal right now. So I'm going through a period where my health insurance is changing at the beginning of the year. I'm going to have the same doctors, but I think it's going to be cheaper for me on certain things. But I can't, it's hard for me to go to the doctor because I'm just going to wait till I get the new insurance. So in January, I'm going to go get my blood test checked again. I want to see where my T levels are. I fear that I did damage to my testosterone levels when I was much younger and dumb. I would take like I would take these products that would be on the market, and I actually sold bodybuilding supplements for a while, and I was, I was in really good shape, could lift a lot of weights. I would never really took steroids, but I would take these things like these pills, these herbal pills that would do things like supposedly mimic things like norandrostenediol and things like that. So I would take a lot of these. So who knows what kind of damage I may have done to myself back then. There's a lot of things out there like SARMs. A lot of people are taking these SARMs, these teenagers. These kids, man, I'm telling you, don't make the mistakes I made when it comes to investing. Don't make these mistakes on your body. You're young, dumb, and full of bubble gum. You say you don't care what your body's going to be like when you're 50. Trust me, you're going to regret those decisions. So I don't know if any of that did damage because my T levels are like towards the low end, but a lot of that could just be from not getting sun, not exercising enough. Again, I would have a lot of neuropathy, a lot of nerve pain. But again, all that's getting better. And I'm going to push really hard for 2023 to try and get back into shape, see if I can recover from all that. I have had some diagnoses that I think are wrong, and I'll get more into that later. I'm going to see if I can change that, and maybe I'll spin off another YouTube channel. Right? Don't make these mistakes like I did in my life. And I do feel like a lot of people could end up in this and be misdiagnosed just because the medical community just doesn't have enough knowledge in these areas right now. But I'm doing things to naturally boost my testosterone. We're going to see how that goes. Let's see. Yeah, but I took them quite a bit. It was a long time ago though, so it's probably recovered from all that. You're anxious to go out. Yeah. Well, I went for a walk 2 days ago. I didn't yesterday because it was raining. There's supposed to be some sun out today, so I'm definitely I told myself I'm gonna start walking a lot again, trying to get back into shape. See how that goes. Let's see. Your T will go up naturally with a good diet. Huberman is a beast. Yeah, if you guys aren't listening or watching or paying attention to Huberman, I would highly recommend you start adding that to your routine. There's other people out there that are pretty good, like Derek, more plates, more days, but he's a little bit more hardcore. Huberman, like I would love to be able to go up to Stanford and see him, and it might not be out of the question, right? If I really push for it. Right now, I still kind of have a follow-up with a really good doctor at UC Davis, but man, Stanford, if I could get an appointment with Huberman. But again, I'm going to get my blood test and see if I know my testosterone has gone up, right? I feel like it's still lower than what it needs to be. So I'm going to see, I want to get another blood test, see where I'm at, start doing this thing with the regimen. I've added meat back to my diet. I don't really care for meat, but I feel like I'm kind of like, what's her face? Michaela Peterson. She believes she's allergic to everything but meat. And I do think there's obviously I have a problem with carbs, right? Because I have type 2 diabetes. And I think that type 2 diabetes and carbs what did a lot of the neuropathy damage. And again, it's gotten a lot better since I've drastically limited my carbs. Unfortunately, I haven't pulled the trigger. I still eat my pizzas at night. I'm trying to ease into eating because I'll eat a taco bowl with meat for lunch. Not a whole lot of carbs. I've been trying to pull the trigger on doing that 2 times, but man, they're delicious. What about some whey instead of meat if you don't like meat? Costco Gold Standard is like $50 and it's a good deal for 6 pounds. I get this. Let me see if I can find it. I haven't drank it in a while. I thought about adding it back to my diet. Is there, like, there's certain things you got to worry about with protein, like heavy metals and stuff? Do we know that this gold standard doesn't have a lot of heavy metals? Is it grass fed? Here, I get this stuff right here. Chocolate peanut butter, it's really good. It's kind of expensive, but kind of like shoes and bed. I don't want to skip on my protein. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm gonna try and drink a couple glasses of this a day going forward. See if I've noticed any changes. It's like $50 for 6 pounds. This is $70 for like 5 pounds, but it's delicious. I used to make it with oatmeal milk, but I don't do good with oatmeal milk for some reason. Again, maybe I'm allergic to a lot of this shit. It only has 2 grams, 4 grams are carbohydrates, 2 grams of sugar. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. If mine's not expired, I need to check it. I'm going to add this back to the regimen. I would mix some peanut butter in it too, like a little extra fat boost. Probably find some better stuff like almond butter or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I freaking digress. 8-10. 1 scoop a day is a big difference if your protein intake is already low. Yeah, I'll be drinking it with just water. My protein, I could probably definitely increase my protein. I will add 1 glass a day right now and maybe start experimenting with 1 glass a night. I still got to try and figure out what's causing the headaches. I do believe it's probably mostly carb related and maybe a little bit of caffeine withdrawal, but we'll see. I don't know. I gotta make sure, like, the whey. I don't have a problem with the whey. 3 raw eggs in the morning will help. Yeah, there's no shot I'm doing raw eggs. There is no I've done raw eggs in the past. First of all, I find eggs disgusting. I would legit like to implement eggs back into my diet though. Free range, grass fed. A lot of people don't understand what's going on and why it's so important to have good grass fed, free range shit, right? The science and diet industry, one, has gotten it wrong just because there's big money in it trying to just make millions off of you. But it's like, dude, if chickens or cows, it's just like us as a human. If we're stressed out, our body's going to start producing weird shit, right? And you are what you eat type of stuff. So if your chickens are out there free range, no stress, eating what they're normally eating, or cows are out there free range, no stress, eating what they're normally eating, it's going to produce really good beef. It's going to produce really good, like, milk, shit like that. But no, when you start feeding them corn and shit like that, it really starts effing up their health. That's gonna be passed on to you, right? So that's a big part of what causes the problem. So Kerrygold butter, for example, grass-fed Kerrygold butter, very healthy. For decades, butter caused heart attacks. Well, it's not that butter caused heart attacks, it's that bad butter caused heart attacks. Another thing you got to be careful for when it comes from beef, they'll say grass-fed, but there's like grass-fed. If they put the cow on grass for like a day or something, it's got to be grass-fed, grass-finished. I don't know that's what I'm necessarily getting. It just says grass-fed, but I get it from Costco. Hopefully it's grass-fed, grass-finished. I doubt that it is, but it's still better than, Anyway, there's no shot. Salmonella. I found eggs disgusting. I will try to work eggs back into my diet possibly this year because I do think they are super healthy for you. I just got to get over that mental mind block of them being disgusting to me. I used to eat them all the time as a kid, but I think like mixed with, scrambled, a little bit of salsa, a lot of, because I love spicy, some cheese, some shit like that. I could probably start powering through it. It's taken me a while to get over that hump with meat. I'm weird, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It bothers me to see blood. No, to know like there's I take the hamburger out. There's grinded, like, who knows what's grinded into that beef. But apparently, like, tendons and all that shit's good for you too. And then like blood's just oozing off of it. For a lot of people, that's no big deal. Everyone has their thing that bothers them, that grosses them out. Well, that's the kind of shit that grosses me out. Avocados will help you keep full. I love avocados. I freaking love avocados. And them shits are expensive right now, man. It costs like 1 Bitcoin per avocado. They're coming down in price. I buy guac at Costco right now. They come in these packs just because I'm a bit lazy. I need to check the price. So it used to be you could get like 5 big avocados before inflation at Costco for like under $5, right? And you might not always eat them all before they started spoiling and shit, but at those prices, who cared? Now it got up to like $10. You start caring, right? Like $2 an avocado. You want to eat every ounce of them bitches. I think they're coming down in price a little bit, so we'll have to see. Isn't it a myth what you're seeing is blood? What are you talking about, bro? You're saying that red shit's not blood on hamburger? I mean, it's probably healthy that I'm eating blood. There's minerals and shit in that, right? So it just kind of grosses me out. But I don't know what that means. Is it a myth that what you're seeing is blood? Red stuff on hamburger is blood? How do I red on hamburger blood? Let's see. But actually the red juice in your meat, ooh, blood is removed during the slaughter. Well, this is good to know. Now I can't wait to go eat some freaking meat, some bloody meat. Thank you, Ricky. I still find it hard to believe. Oh, that actually was a real link. It didn't do the studio. What did you do differently on this link that you do? Like, is this on a mobile and sometimes it's not? No, you didn't cure me, but this helps. Of course, nobody can blame you for making the mistake. It's only natural you would assume the pinkish red liquid oozing from the meat in your would be blood. If the sight of blood makes you squeamish, it doesn't make me squeamish when it comes out of me, but it makes me squeamish when it comes out of someone else. Is that weird? I mean, if a gusher was coming out of my neck, it'd make me squeamish. But when I'm bleeding, it doesn't bother me at all. But when someone else is bleeding... But the truth is that practically all of the blood is taken out of the meat during processing long before it gets to your plate. Yeah, but isn't blood... It just delivers... Even the rarest are actually bloodless. Instead, what you're looking at is a combination of water, which makes up about 75% of meat, and protein found in the muscle tissue called myoglobin. It's probably, if the name is probably because it sounds a lot like hemoglobin, blah, blah, blah. The iron in myoglobin turns red when exposed to oxygen. That's why muscle tissue is red. I mean, it also bothers me that I'm eating meat. It doesn't stop at the blood. It also, like, the fact that I'm eating meat. You know what I'm saying? YouTube links go to a studio. I figured out how to have not... So this did studio. I don't know why it does that. Like why they can't fix that shit or... Yeah, I don't know what... Some people give me links that are right all the time. So what did you do differently? You're doing the same thing, but if it had YouTube in it, there's other people that have given me to non-YouTube links that go to Studio still. I don't... There's probably a simple explanation for it. Kurt does it from desktop. Let's see what... like if I post this link, let's see what happens. I don't want to go to a Cronus. If I post this link, what happens? I think that works right. That did. If I post... I've posted YouTube links before, and I don't think it does Studio. Maybe it does.
Guess what year this was? And you all
Why you should never... Is this the video I'm going to react to? Is this why you should never believe Elon Musk? Yeah, I think it is. 36 minutes. See, that sent it to Studio. Maybe because I'm logged into Studio. I wonder... Yeah, I think it sends it to Studio because I'm logged in. I wonder if I like bust out chat in my other window and just click links from there. Like if you click this YouTube link, it doesn't take you to Studio, right? Either way, that's something that YouTube should be able to fix. All right, let's do one more quick update on Twitter. Tap Tools, stop asking stupid questions. You're just like non-stop, like every 15, 20 minutes, you're asking dumbass questions. I just want your Tap Tools Pro, bro. Like, I don't even know if I want to follow you anymore. Your NFT sells for 5,000 ADA. Imagine being in CNFTs and not knowing what this is. Well, I can raise my hand. I have no fucking clue what this is. Is this an NFT on Cardano? And why is that? Oh, wait. I mean, that looks like a CryptoPunk. CNFTs is Cardano, right? Tesla's now seeing a large opening sell for 800 June. 125 in the money puts at 39.70. Notice the smart money doesn't play with weekly options much of ever. Yeah, I don't play with weekly options, dog. Tesla below 110. Solana check back above $10. That shan't last long. I think we could continue to see a bleed down in crypto today. Near should go below $1. AVAX will fall below $10. Osmosis is going to get cheap. I don't know how much more Sandbox to go down. Rose, oh my goodness. That one's probably going to 0. Arweave, cheap as hell. Fraudora. How is Harmony One still above a penny? That's actually kind of impressive. Clayton rug pull. I meant to check Clayton. Let's check out DeFi game. Let's see how this rug pull's coming. Do you have to send your shit over from Harmony One? I don't know that I care. I have absolutely nothing going on over here. Like no airdrops, nothing. Do I have anything in the castle? No, I need to go to the jeweler. Do I have anything here? No jade. Aren't I supposed to be getting jade? What the hell? Like, am I on the right wallet? Yeah. Aren't I supposed to be getting free jade? You can hear this music. Let's see what it sounds like. But, you know, that's a copy. That's some dope music. That's a copyright strike. You know, I got a total copyright strike on the Rockford Files the other day. They completely took that video down. Anyway, aren't I supposed to be getting what happened to all my locked what was that shit? Locked Jewel over on Harmony 1. Aren't I supposed to be getting jade and shit? So annoying. Lock tokens. Okay. Your locked jade. Oh, look at this. Jade. I do have, all right. So I do have jade vested. Your unvested jade. Your locked jade claimable. I'm not claiming that. So I'll claim that at the beginning of the year. Let's see if Dex Screener is jade on here. What the hell? Is Clayton on this rug pull? Jade to Jewel. Jade to USDT. 16 cents? Actually, I bet we can go to... I'm getting a little excited. Let's go to the marketplace. Let's see what's going on. Do we get back into DeFi Kingdoms, boys and girls? I mean, I'm farming over here. I'm still farming in Crystal Val. I'll be farming. If it makes a comeback, I'm not going to complain. I think it's going to 0, but trust me, I hope I'm wrong. All right, I have Jade. Let's say I have 8,000 Jade, and I want to go to USDT. 8, 1, 2. Did I just learn that I have a little over $1,000 just waiting for me? We can put this shit to work, boys. Let's see what we got. What are the... Anyone else got a little movement down in their pants? Anyone else been Kurt? Didn't you have some shit going on in DeFi Kingdoms? Let's go back to the jeweler. I mean, I'm not claiming this right now. Actually, I probably should, just because I have enough losses to offset it right now. Have you been paying attention to this at all? What is the price of Jade done? Is this shit? Oh, it's going down. We need to claim this. This thing is tanking like crazy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. It's not down too much. It's down a couple pennies. I wonder if this will rebound. Should I wait or should I sell? You're walking your dog and it's cold AF. Is there any sun out there yet? I need to go for a walk myself. We need to figure out what to do here. Where's Chill Baggins? I mean, it's down we should have checked this earlier. It's down almost 3 cents. I mean, 8,000 times 2, that'd been another $240. Well, I mean, crypto's tanking right now in general. Oh, I think I can only claim this right now. And then this unlocks over time. So it's, I guess people are probably just dumping it as we go. So 600 times, yeah, it's only like 120 bucks worth, I guess. Oh, I can claim this though. Man, that's a lot. Man. Ah. Ugh. I'm claiming this shit. Insufficient funds. I need Clayton? What the fuck? Quick, chill bagging. Send me some Clayton. How do I get some Clayton on this bitch? Ugh. Is there a Clayton tap? Clayton faucet? Does this shit work? Oh, this is testnet. Main network. This is only through the Clayton wallet. No. Can I buy Clayton? Where can I buy Clayton? Let's check it on CoinGecko. I don't want to jump through a bunch of fucking hoops, man. Clayton. Look at these fucking exchanges. There's not a single place in the United States to buy this fucking rug pull. KuCoin. Ugh. It's going to take me 20 minutes to figure out how to buy it on KuCoin. Is there a Clayton bridge? Is there a bridge? Oh, let's try this. Let's go to... let's go back to DeFi Kingdoms, wherever you are. This is going to be the world. I'm going for a record. World's long. Oh, whoa. Let's reopen that Elon's a fraud video. Maybe we'll do that tonight.
Guess what year this was?
This video gets 10 likes. I'll do the Elon's a fraud. There's only one person watching now and 3 likes, so the chances of that happening are pretty slim. All right. Let's go to Crystal Val. Can I send money? What is reject? Let's go to Crystal Val. Slick way to not have to. I'll do it if I'm in the mood. I'm just kidding about the likes. DFK. Oh. No one wants to go to Crow. The world's worst. Oh, I have Crow. What the fuck? $6.48 in Crow. All right, you can keep that. Look at that, $40 in Jewel. Can I go to, what do we, let's check out, no. Let's check out, I got some shit going on over here. So, the jeweler, I've got some 550 Jewel. What's the price of Jewel? Multi-pass? Crystal's worth 9 cents. Jewel's worth 21 cents. Jewel is holding its value pretty good. This can make a rebound in the bull market. I mean, I don't think it's going to go to 30 bucks, but you never know. 5 or 10 bucks, I'd be pretty happy at this point. We're farming like crazy. Let's see, Jewel. Your vested W. I don't know what W. Oh, this is. I don't know what any of this shit is, man. You gotta take a class at MIT to understand what you're doing over here. I just don't got time. Airdrops. Yep, no one cares about that. Let's take a look at my gardens. Is that where the farms are? Seed box, harvest. All right. I should have a shitload of crystal. Your unlocked rewards only 105. What was the price? That's like 10 bucks, bro. 30 crystal. Ugh. I've been yield farming for like months. Maybe a year now, and I haven't checked this shit. Like I need to take my losses on January 1st on this shit. 100, you're unlocked 105 crystal. Like, are you kidding me? All this yield farming, like $50,000 in this pool, it's now worth nothing, and I've made like another 10 bucks. Ugh. I am such an idiot. Like, that's depressing as hell. How do I see my... You used to be able to click on your profile and see, like, your locked balance and shit. How do you do that shit now? Total locked crystal, 4177. So that's $417. Let's hope that shit makes a comeback. I mean, we'll just take our losses and redeploy the capital, I guess. All right, so what I wanted to do, almost forgot. Let's go to the marketplace and let's see if we, like, actually, we need to go. Is there a way to get Clayton over here and get it across? Clayton, let's freaking go. We'll do like half of it. Yeah, subnets. Look at this. Oh, waiting for, is this my fault? Okay. No, look how long that took. Subnets. Oh, that's the answer. AVAX, subnets. Look how slow that shit was. This is a bear market. AVAX is going to 0. My God. I think Ethereum was faster in the bull market. Is this going to add this to my wallet for me? Or do I have to go through that headache? Import token, Clay. Nope. Clay. No, I gotta go find the contract number. Okay. Where's the option to add this to MetaMask, bitch? Like, come on, make this easy for me. It can't be that hard to program it in, you lazy ass devs. All right, whatever. Let's go to bridge tokens. Let's go to the docs. All right, we want to go from DeFi Kingdoms. Watch this not even work. Wrap Clay to Clayton Clay. Let's see, 27.59 estimated bridge fee to Clay. Are you kidding me? What do you think I'm made of money? 25.5. Oh, it does the math for me. 27.5. Oh, you know what? Let's see how much my Ethereum's worth over on Harmony One. This should be a good laugh. Harmony, no. Oh, you can't even hardly. Oh, you can't even like trade over here anymore. Where do you go? Sushi Swap. Actually, let's look at. I'm getting really hungry. I'd probably eat some eggs right now. I also got to take a poopy. All right. Look at Harmony all the way down here with. Is the TVL really like what TVL? TVL $5 million. Oh, that is ugly. Freaking ugly. This shit is not making a comeback. DeFi Kingdoms. Still the highest TVL. How's 1.75 million and like Tranquil Finance less than $1 million? Remember when that shit was over 100 million? This is a dead chain. Dead. Sorry. People are banning Fuzz Finance. Kurt, where are you at? I blame you for that one. All right, I guess we'll go to app.sushi. Right, so I have Ethereum. I think Frax is a stable coin, isn't it? Let's just do USDC. So that'll give me 3,150. Now I wish that was true. The problem is, how much Harmony One does that give me? 2,600 and let's see. Like, is this trying to repeg? 26,000 Harmony One. But how do I figure out? Oh, what is okay? So 26. Now we got to go like this. We'll say 27,000, and we're gonna go to. How do I do this? Oh, this says it'll give me, we'll say 27, 1, 2, 3. Says it'll give me $3,183. Man, I need to figure out, let's see. Oh, okay, it shows me right here. 1 Harmony 1 equals 12 cents. So we know 1 Harmony 1 equals 12 cents. We know that's wrong by a factor of like 12. Fuzz delivered exactly what was promised. Put they in like CoinGecko to see. Put that in like CoinGecko. You need to see what the. Yeah, they delivered what was promised, but it was still. I mean, even if Harmony 1 didn't go down, I don't know. It would still be a good thing. So it looks like it's getting depegged worse. It used to be like an 8-to-1 depeg. Now it's like 12-to-1. Pretty bad. I'm never going to get my money back. I don't even, there's like no bridge to even send it back. There's no ETH bridge anymore, right? Yeah, whatever. I should, I guess, figure out a way to write that off. All right, everyone. All right, let's do a quick recap. Let's see where we are. Bitcoin, 12,600. Solana hanging on to $10 for dear life, and poor Chad Knight 1962 continues to buy that dip. Okay, you can send it to Binance as 1. Yeah, but okay, yeah, that's a good point. All right, so yeah, you're right. I can send this to Binance as 1. Let's see, Ethereum. We'll go wrapped ETH. And we're going to do max balance. That'll give me 26,419.1. Does that really mean I would have $2,600? Because I might take that. No, it'd be $264. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, I could send this to Harmony 1 and get $264. Probably should, because I don't think this is going to recover. But I might as well wait and see, right? What's $264 among friends? If this can repeg and Ethereum goes to 10,000, maybe in 5 years, I just got $30,000 over here. Unlikely. Again, I think Harmony 1's going to 0. I probably should take my freaking $264 and buy some Atom with it, redeploy it elsewhere. In fact, I mean, it would be a tax lost harvest. Let's freaking go. Oh, there's not an easy way to send it to Harmony or Binance. I have to send it to. Oh, yeah, I can. Let's take the loss. Fuck it. All right, let's go to Binance. Let's do a little tax loss harvesting, boys and girls. Consult your CPA. Again, I know you all have CPAs and lawyers on staff. Binance will catch this for me because I'm pretty sure I bought Harmony 1 over on Binance for like 17 cents. So this is an easy tax loss right here. Watch me not be able to receive Harmony 1 right now. Harmony 1. How do I gotta go to the Harmony One Explorer and get my Ethereum address, right? Doesn't this how this works? Shit. Why is this gonna be so complicated? Doesn't this show your ETH address somehow? Oh. I don't know how to send this to Binance from MetaMask. Kurt, you listening? I think maybe if I click on that. No. I know how to send Harmony One from MetaMask to Binance. Explore.harmony one. Press the burger icon and then click on ETH. Okay. I don't see a burger icon. Oh, ETH right there. All right, there we go. Ugh. Oh, I don't think I swapped yet. I'm going to buy something with this too, by the way. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. And I know, I want to. Let's see how quick this... Is that swap still happening? Garbage ass technology. I'm deleting Harmony One. I'm scrubbing Harmony One from all my computers. Their security's so bad, they'll probably get me compromised. Harmony One security's so bad, I probably got malware just for interacting with the blockchain. Harmony One is dead to me. All right, let's see if I can lose this. Copy this one more time. We're going to send. We're going to go 0x. We're going to go max. We're going to go next. We're going to confirm. And it's gone. I'm pretty sure this will work. I mean, we can watch it in the block. I mean, worst case, maybe, oh, $274. Let's freaking go. I already know what, I think I know what I'm going to spend it on right now, too. Where's Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth? That's right, baby. I'm going to buy some Atom with it. Do I have any Harmony One in my other wallet? Probably nothing worth. We got 5 Harmony One over there. We got 37 Harmony One over there. It's just not worth my time. Though I do want to scrub it from my computer. I'm just lighting it on fire. I'm not gonna sit here, or we can come back in a sec. I guess we can do a recap. Check it if it doesn't show up. All right, the Nasdaq's now down to 117. So much for any type of Sand or end of year rallies. Nasdaq continues to bleed. I'll probably have to do a prediction video. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna do a live stream or, whatever. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Nasdaq down 118. E-mini S&P down 31. Tesla struggling to hold on to $110. There's some really good options plays over here. You go 51 days out, sell a 70 put, sell a one standard deviation, 75, get $300 credit. Worst case, you end up buying Tesla at $72 a share. I would sell some calls right now, but I mean, you don't sell calls when it's on its butt. I should have been selling calls when it was up a lot more. We're just going to sit and wait for that to make a comeback. I need to get signed out of this. It looks, oh, you know what else is probably dragging down my computer is this dataless wallet. That thing is a freaking memory hog. All right, so it looks like, no, that's my Cadena balance. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. Let's trade this shit. 1 to USD. Sell. Boom. Amount. Why can't you just click on the amount? Market. Oh, you can go like this. All right. Let's take a look. Let's go back. Why do you make this so difficult? $273. Let's buy. Let's buy some. Let's buy some. Anything else over here? What just happened? Let's see, buy. I can buy 30 atom. Almost 30 atom. Let's freaking go. 30 times 9. Yeah, that's about right. We're going to do a limit. Let's just see if limit order created. That'll probably continue to bleed down. Once I get that atom, I'm going to send it on chain. We're going to be doing some yield farming with that. Hell yeah. Thanks for pointing that out, Bert. All right, everyone. My goodness, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. There's some things I need to get done today. Like go take a nap. No, there's some things I really need to get done today, but we'll see how that goes. I may or may not stream tonight. We'll have to see how I feel. If not, you know the plan. I will be back 6:30 a.m. PST. One quick check. A microphone check. Bitcoin 16,006. Oh, please start tanking. Please start tanking. I want Bitcoin. All I wanted for Christmas was a 5-cent Cardano. I'll take it. End of the year. Please. I beg you, crypto gods. Dump Bitcoin. Dump Ethereum. Dump Cardano. I want to back up the freaking truck. I want to stop worrying about it. Get it over. Let's get this capitulation event over. If you're on the other end of the boat where you invest in money. I'm not going to go on this rant. I'm not going to go on this rant. You know where I'm going. If you put money into crypto and you can't afford for it to go down, you're doing it wrong, right? If you're trying to pay off your $50,000 in credit cards by YOLOing into cryptocurrency, you need to seriously adjust how you're living life. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back. Worst case, 6:30 a.m. PST. I see a little bit of sun peeking out. Time for me to go take a walk. Love you all, and peace.